Genesis chapter 28, KJV Trivia. Genesis chapter 28, question 1. And Isaac called Jacob, and blessed him, and charged him, and said unto him, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of blank. A. Egypt, B. Bethel, C. Canaan, D. Haran. The correct answer is C, found in Genesis 28, verse 1. And Isaac called Jacob, and blessed him, and charged him, and said unto him, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. Genesis chapter 28, question 2. Fill in the blank. Isaac told Jacob to take a wife from the daughters of blank, thy mother's brother. A. Canaan, B. Laban, C. Hesh, D. Uz. The correct answer is B. Laban, found in Genesis 28, verses 1 and 2. And Isaac called Jacob, and blessed him, and charged him, and said unto him, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. Arise, go to Padanaram, to the house of Bethuel, my mother's father, and take thee a wife from thence, of the daughters of Laban, thy mother's brother. Genesis chapter 28, question 3. Who was Jacob's and Esau's mother? A. Sarai, B. Esther, C. Ruth, D. Rebekah. The correct answer is D. Rebekah, found in Genesis 28, verse 5. And Isaac sent away Jacob, and he went to Padanaram unto Laban, son of Bethuel, the Syrian, the brother of Rebekah, Jacob's and Esau's mother. Genesis chapter 28, question 4. Who did Esau take to be his wife? A. Mahalath, B. Rebekah, C. Ruth, D. Esther. The correct answer is A. Mahalath, found in Genesis 28, verses 8 and 9. And Esau, seeing that the daughters of Canaan pleased not Isaac his father, then went Esau unto Ishmael, and took unto the wives which he had Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, the sister of Nebajoth, to be his wife. Genesis chapter 28, question 5. Jacob went out from Beersheba, and went toward Haran. He stopped for the night, lay down to sleep, and used what for his pillows? A. Goatskins, B. Sheepskins, C. Stones, D. Leaves. The correct answer is C. Stones, found in Genesis 28, verses 10 and 11. And Jacob went out from Beersheba, and went toward Haran. And he lighted upon a certain place, and tarried there all night, because the sun was set. And he took of the stones of that place, and put them for his pillows, and lay down in that place to sleep. Genesis chapter 28, question 6. Fill in the blank. Jacob dreamed, and behold, a ladder set upon the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven, and behold, blank, ascending and descending on it. A. The angels of God. B. The fallen angels. C. The giants. D. The stars of heaven. The correct answer is A. The angels of God, found in Genesis 28, verses 10 and 12. And Jacob went out from Beersheba and went toward Haran. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, the angels of God ascending and descending on it. Genesis chapter 28, question 7. Who spoke to Jacob from above the ladder? A. A giant. B. Satan. C. The angels. D. The Lord God. The correct answer is D. The Lord God, found in Genesis 28, verses 12 through 13a. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, the angels of God ascending and descending on it. And behold, the Lord God stood above it. Genesis chapter 28, question 8. What did the Lord say to Jacob from atop the ladder? A. The land will I give thee. B. The land will I destroy with fire from heaven. C. The land will I give thee, and to thy seed. D. The land will I destroy with water. The correct answer is C, found in Genesis 28, verses 12 and 13. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, the angels of God ascending and descending on it. And behold, the Lord God stood above it, and said, I am the Lord God of Abraham thy father, and the God of Isaac. The land whereon thou liest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed. Genesis chapter 28, question 9. What new name did Jacob give the city of Luz? A. Aram. B. Bethel. C. Israel. D. Damascus. The correct answer is B. Bethel, found in Genesis 28, verses 18 and 19. And Jacob rose up early in the morning, and took the stone that he had put for his pillows, and set it up for a pillar, and poured oil upon the top of it. And he called the name of that place Bethel, but the name of that city was called Luz at the first. Genesis chapter 28, question 10. Jacob made a vow to God that if God would return him safely to his father's house, the Lord would be his God, and he would give back to God how much? A. A tenth. B. Half. C. All. D. Nothing. The correct answer is A. A tenth, found in Genesis 28, verses 20 through 22. And Jacob vowed a vow, saying, If God will be with me, and will keep me in this way that I go, and will give me bread to eat, and raiment to put on, so that I come again to my father's house in peace, then shall the Lord be my God. And this stone which I have set for a pillar shall be God's house. And of all that thou shalt give me, I will surely give the tenth unto thee.